Gold Squad TV. Now, I would like to formally apologize to Kyrie Irving. Um, Not because he torched us yesterday, but it's becoming clearer and clearer that Kyrie didn't have any issues really with his teammates when he was here. All the stuff that it seems like it was all media creation in a lot of ways, because Kyrie is his own man. He's a guy that kind of beats the beat to his own drum. I'm not gonna say he doesn't say stupid shit. Kyrie does say a lot of stupid shit sometimes, but one thing that's evident is that he loves his teammates from Boston. He loves Tatum, loves Brown, loves Smart. There was a while for a couple years ago when he was here, the media was really kind of perpetuate was really that Brown and Irving had beef. And there are some things that didn't quite go right for Brown that year. But I don't think Kyrie was the issue. I do think, and I'm going to be making a video later on our coach, that he is the major issue. And it's starting to become more and more evident every single day. Every game we play, it's becoming more evident that Kyrie Irving is looking like a prophet right now. He's looking like a prophet. He's looking like a prophet. Now, for a lot of you guys that don't know what I'm talking about, in the beginning of the 2018-19 season, which is the year after they went to the conference finals, they had a rocky start. They started 10-10, and they ended up finishing the year 49-34, I believe, and losing in the second round in blowout fashion to the Milwaukee Bucks. But it's ironic because we only really get mad at Kyrie for one, outside of his body language, you only really get mad at Kyrie for that Milwaukee series where he dropped the ball. But in all reality, he seems like a prophet, because right now, basically Kyrie came out and said in the beginning of the year, right before he said he was going to stay in Boston, he had said, in quote, Brad Stevens is not a guy that likes to compromise his system. And they asked Kyrie, does he compromise the system for you? And Kyrie was like, no. He laughed about it, but no, honestly, he was like, no. There's no compromise within the system. So Kyrie obviously was super frustrated and did not respect Brad Stevens at the end. If you remember the last game we lost to Milwaukee in the semifinals, he went and dapped up everybody in the Milwaukee team, dapped up a couple players in Boston, a couple of the guys that he loves. And then when Brad went to give him dabs, he kind of walked right by him, didn't really say anything. And I don't think Kyrie hates Brad Stevens. I think that's kind of crazy. I don't think he hates Brad, but he kind of knows that system doesn't work. And I'll explain it more in my next video. But I just want to give my apologies to Kyrie Irving. It seems like Brown, Tatum, Smart, and even Kemba. Him and Kemba have always been cool. Kemba pretty much lit up Kyrie that year, both times he played against Kyrie. He's lit up Kyrie in the past, but Kyrie's also lit him up before. So I think he kind of knows when they were dapping each other up last night, he was really kind of giving Kemba a lot of confidence. Something like, yo, you're going to be all right. Cool. I think he kind of knows the difficulties in that Brad Stevens system, which I'm going to be talking about in my next video. That said, I'd like to send apologies to Kyrie Irving. I have no issues, no beef with him. He's an incredible player. He might do some bonehead shit here and there, but that doesn't change the fact that this dude really is like despite all the crazy shit that people say about him, I feel like the media was trying to perpetuate the image of Kyrie that's not. And now you're starting to see it. Now you're starting to see it. Could Kyrie be a little difficult? I'm sure. But you kind of wonder what would have been had we had the right coach and would have Kyrie stayed. Because I don't think he tried to stunt Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum's growth. The more and more I hear him, the last thing you want to do is stunt their growth. So, Gold Squad TV, subscribe, salute, leave your comments down below. Some of my apologies to Kyrie Irving. Peace.